Jeanette, and I'm gonna make butter mochi with jackfruit. It's a Hawaiian dessert that I've been making for my kids since they were this high. Also called Filipino bibingka, made out of chico.
Oh. This is glutinous rice flour, right?
Not quite. Mochiko sweet rice flour. We're gonna start off with melting. Actually, it's a stick, but this butter is so big, so I'm gonna cut it in half. Cut it in half, and then cut half of the half, and melt it down. We're gonna melt down the butter for about a minute, because it has to be truly melted.
Okay.
So it's easier to mix. Here's our melted butter. Ooh, this thing is hot. And we're gonna pour it into the mixing bowl. Then we're gonna pour in our milk.
What is that? That's not
This is condensed milk. My son doesn't like his bibingka too sweet, but you know what? I realize if you don't put a little bit of sweetness into it, it just tastes like a rubber. So I decided to put condensed milk. This is for everybody's palate.
Very nice.
Okay, not that much. About 3/4 of condensed milk. We're gonna mix it together, the butter and the condensed milk, until it's well mixed. Now we're gonna add 4 eggs. One. Put the egg yolks with it. 2. You have to be careful not to put the eggshells.
So it's the whole egg.
3.
I thought you used to separate the egg.
No more.
Why?
It's better with the whole egg. 4 eggs. 4 whole eggs. Now you mix the eggs into the milk and the butter. You have to mix it good. Everything. Next we're gonna add the jackfruit. Juice only. Jackfruit will be added later. We will strain out the juice from the fruit. You're gonna make sure every juice gets in there.
All right, have a good weekend.
The jackfruit juice with the eggs, the butter. We're gonna add about 1/2 cup of milk.
Regular milk?
Milk is
What kind
already
of milk?
It could actually use whole milk, low-fat milk, evaporated milk, whichever one I can buy at the supermarket. That's cheaper to buy. And sometimes you have to adjust your portions on this one at the end. So we put 1 cup. Okay, that's good enough. Normally you would add a pinch of salt, but since I use salted butter, no need to use. Okay, now I pour in the whole box of Mochiko.
This is your favorite brand, huh?
It's the only brand of Mochiko out there. You can buy it at any Asian store or any Vons. They have it too.
How about Amazon?
They have it at Amazon, but they charge expensive. I would just go to an Asian store because it's cheaper. It's not as expensive. Then you mix it until you get the right consistency.
What's the right consistency?
It has to be flowing and not too sticky.
Flowing and not too sticky.
Yes. Not too thick. You have to mix it until all the clumps are out of the batter. Okay? So now we're gonna add some of my son's favorite jackfruit strips into the batter. I don't put all of it because then it's just gonna taste like jackfruit all over.
Make sure there's enough though.
Okay, there. That's enough. We'll put some in the pan too, in the bottom. Okay, now we're almost ready to pour this into the pan. So we're gonna take this pan and we're gonna wipe it down with some butter.
Latin music, and they're all like pretty much like.
And since we don't have a baster,
None of them are Latin at all. They've learned the music.
we're gonna take a piece of
And they play it very well.
paper towel. We're gonna scrape some off. And scrape it in the bottom of the pan so that the bibingka will not stick. Now that the bottom of the foil pan has been buttered, we will add the rest of the jackfruit and spread it along.
All of it?
Not all, just most of it.
Oh.
We're gonna evenly spread it out. Like that. Get more of that jackfruit taste, which my son loves the most. Okay. Then we're gonna pour the batter in. Try and pour it in evenly so that not some parts are missing. So this is almost ready to go to the oven, but first we're gonna give it a shake to take out the bubbles from the bottom of the pan. Okay, maybe 3-4 shakes. Okay. Then we're gonna cover it up with a foil to make sure it cooks really well. And we're gonna put it in the middle rack of the oven at 375 degrees.
For how long?
For an hour. Put it all the way in. Okay, we're gonna close that up. We're gonna keep it there for an hour. So anyways, we're gonna check the middle. It's cooked by sticking it in the middle. Oh, it's dry. That means it's cooked. Take it out of the oven. Place it up there. Woo! And there you go. That's the finished product of our bibingka mochi. There you go. So that's how it should look. Can you see close up?
Turn it around. Ooh, nice brown.
Okay, now let's have a taste.
Go ahead, enjoy.
Mmm, it's good. Mmm. See the smoothness of the batter? Mmm, that's good.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for watching. It's good. It's a little jackfruit there.